Good morning. It's Friday, the end of the week, and I'm here to share with you the progress of Galaxies yesterday, which was Thursday. That's a practice that I'm doing each and every day. It's done in the end of the day actually, and it helps me to summarize one thing that I achieved and one thing that I learned and one thing that I find out that I have to fix. And I found it very beneficial to do it each and every day, write it down. The sharing part of it is just to practice doing videos, that it will become much more natural. And maybe someday I'll be able to control my mouth and convey it in a way that it's more understandable for people, less and So let's jump into yesterday achievement. So yesterday we released internally yet another major version of our platform. The search looked awesome, the user interface, and very simple. I won't say how it looks like because I want to keep it as a surprise when you'll see it. But it's really simple and intuitive to find out many pieces of information about people and functions or role within your organization. The user interface is a major uplift. A lot of bugs were fixed, but we're still suffering major issues with the login process. It doesn't work well. But it's just a matter of time up until we fix that. Once we fix that and the alpha group will give us a thumbs up that it's ready, we will release it to the public. Hopefully new adopters or early adopters will jump in and help us to even refine it better before we are ready for a really prime time. But every step forward makes us excited. The feedbacks are awesome, and we truly believe that we can make a difference and help organization and teams within organization to be much better and to reduce significantly small or big conflicts within the groups. So that's the achievement. What we learned yesterday wasn't so nice. So we find out that we have a major flaw in the way that we use InsightMaker in order to model flows. I won't get into the nitty-gritty detail here, but in a nutshell, when you are mapping flows and buckets in a flow diagram following system thinking, every bucket is like a sink, and every flow is like a pipe. And when you're creating a line between two, so I'll do it like that. When you're creating a line between different sinks, it means that there is now a pipe between this one and that one. And the pipe is connecting those two. So this is the main idea of system thinking, which means that when I'm adding something to here, I had to remove it from here. And if you're drawing a line in InsightMaker between those two, inherently this relation is working. So if you want to add element here, automatically they will take it away from here. If you want to model it differently, you just have to have lines, flows going in to a stock, but you have to use a variable in order to control how the flow will go into one stock without impacting how the flow will go out from another stock. And we missed it. So it looks much more, it's easier to understand and see the flow if you are doing it the way that we did. But model-wise, in terms of simulation-wise, it simply doesn't work. Or it's creating crazy results that does not depict reality at all. But we learned it the hard way, and I'm here to share it with you. So, but that's what we learned yesterday. So last but not least, one thing that we find out that we need to fix, and we back to marketing again. So hard, especially for people, or so none of us has an experience in marketing, and we are desperately trying to get someone, and it's not easy as well. So we managed to create a steady flow of meetings and interest, and it feels that we're back to square one. So it goes like that. We send, I think, 1,000 messages in LinkedIn. We just focus on LinkedIn. I think from the 1,000 we got 50 reply back. From the 50 reply, we met with 10 people. And from the 10 people, we have still 5. We have 5 ongoing discussions that moving ahead, but we don't have new ones. So we have to go back and or use LinkedIn or find different ways how to get leads and try to capitalize those leads into an engagement. So still a struggle, and that's why I'm here to share with you the struggles. So that's all for yesterday. One thing that we achieved, one thing that we learned, and one thing that we find out that we need to fix. Let's conclude our session for today, and God knows what will happen today. I hope just good things, so I can share it with you with a smile tomorrow. That's all. See you. Bye.